Has it ever occurred to you how we can have an impact for the better regarding education? Well, believe it or not, there are various ways of accomplishing that, and I am willing to share some of them with you today. Education is the most powerful tool out there, therefore, it's a shame many people don't have access to it, due to lack of funds, bad living circumstances, or even time. That's why we should encourage quality education and tuition-free higher education to anyone, anywhere. In addition to this, we should be more open-minded and welcome new and more effective ideas regarding teaching methods such as task or activity-based, where the teacher organizes an activity or task to engage students to learn through this way. Not only is it fun, but also a successful method for students to digest information easily. However, many of these ideas are not taken seriously nowadays. That's where we come in to help to make this world a better place.
Education helps combat climate change. Since education is aiding in the reduction of world population, it also helps us manage massive environmental problems. Through education, the world could reduce harmful emissions by a whopping 120 billion tons by 2050. One third of all greenhouse gas emissions are caused by agriculture. Through education, future farmers will hold critical knowledge about sustainability and make an impact on our Earth. The world needs more bright minds to get into the emerging green industries in order to create new innovations that will help us manage massive environmental problems and climate change. The only way this can happen is through quality education.
Education, decrease in disease and death. Did you know that people with at least some college education have mortality rates less than half of those without any? Well, education is definitely linked to decrease in disease and death. A great number of people from all around the world have been saved because they have been properly taught about AIDS and HIV. People who haven't had basic education wouldn't know what actions to take in order to prevent or get treated for such diseases. Apart from sexually transmitted diseases, school also teaches us about other chronic ones. Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and stroke are a few examples. Starting at a really young age, students learn about healthy eating habits, how to have a balanced diet. Furthermore, certain lessons are dedicated to the improvement of daily habits with a view to avoiding cardiovascular diseases. To sum up, education influences our knowledge, attitudes, and behaviors connected to health in a positive way.
Education makes the world a safer place. Can school education be associated with crimes? As a matter of fact, it can. By the age of 18, students are highly likely to commit a crime by missing just 1 year of learning. The ones who attended well-funded schools were 15% less likely to be arrested through the age of 30. And what about sex education, which can reduce rapes? Most of the people have misconceptions in their minds about sex as they have learned about it the wrong way. And that is porn. 80% of the men in the USA watch porn. 46% watch rape porn, and an astounding 76% say that every time they watch it, they want to do it. So yes, sex education and general education can definitely make our world a safer place for us to live.
Education can help the world fight the overpopulation problem. As it has been so pronounced these past few years, a substantial increase of the global demographic rate has been determined, which, if we don't take into consideration, there could be dramatic overpopulation problems around the world in the near future. Thankfully, the aforementioned problem has been taken into account by the UN executives, as they have set as a goal to use education in order to decrease the global population growth rate. According to the official UN site, a single school year of sustainable and productive learning can set back the chances of a girl becoming pregnant by 7.3%, a staggering percentage. To conclude, a major factor to decrease the global demographic rate is definitely the vast spread of awareness across the people.
Education promotes gender equality. A common question we have all come across at least once is how can education as a human right promote gender equality? Well, the answer to that question is pretty simple. For starters, education has shown that it bridges the gap of gender inequality all across the globe. According to GPE, Global Partnership for Education, by educating girls, deaths will be decreased and life expectancy will be increased. Educating girls will not only result in saving lives and providing economic prosperity, but also decreasing the instances of forced marriages, especially child ones. Fortunately, organizations like GPE are cooperating into bringing education to girls in countries where it is mostly needed. GPE partners with over 65 countries, and the two-thirds of these countries have an equal number of girls graduating primary school as boys in 2016.
Rising out of poverty. Quality education is the number one factor which helps people rise out of poverty, since they become equipped with valuable skills necessary for gaining employment. Getting an education is the most effective way for anyone to increase their income and rise above poverty. Also, as more citizens become educated, there is a rise in national and global economic growth as well. Education encourages people to be more productive, and as a result, we can have a more robust and prosperous economy. Furthermore, education brings social benefits that touch up the situation of the poor, such as improved health care of children or skills that help a poor person not only survive but thrive. To sum up, the main reason that education affects poverty is that it can help to end it.
Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all.